last video you have learned how to create a Gmail ID. In today's video we will learn various ways by which a Google Meet can be initiated or created and have a live interaction with the participants. So this video is going to be very informative, so watch till the end of this video. Don't forget to subscribe this channel and press bell icon, because in coming days more and more stuff are going to be uploaded. So let us begin this video. First of all, you should know why the Google Meet is used. Nowadays Google Meet is very much popular in taking online classes. So in order to create online class, how to organize a meeting, that is very important. So there are different ways. In today's video we will be seeing one of those simple steps by which a Google Meet can be initiated and have a live chat with your students. Let me begin with the very easiest one. So first what we have to do is open any browser. Here I opened Google Chrome. So here, after opening this, on the address bar you type Google Meet. So very simple step. So when you type Google Meet, the first option, as you can see over here, is Google Meet. So click on this option. So when you click on this option, it will ask for two options. You see here, start a meeting here, and at the same time you will see on the top right corner also start a meeting. Now you should know that you are not logged in. Click on start a meeting. When you click on start a meeting, it will take you to another window where you have to log into your account. Without logging to Google Mail, you cannot create a meeting. So here, this is science capsule is email ID. So here you have to enter the password. Upon entering password, click on sign in option. When you click on sign in option, it will take you to another window where you will be provided with creating meeting, join a meeting. So various steps will be available there. So when you logged into your account, then you can see here, so here you can see your meetings ready. Add others or share this meeting link with others you want in the meeting. So look for this code. This is the meeting code which you supposed to share with your students or the participants to have video conferencing or virtual meeting. So here you see copy icon. Click on this copy icon. When I click on this, now the link has been copied. Now it is ready to be disseminated to different participants. So here I have WhatsApp group. Here I am going to paste this. When I click on this, then you can share this. You see here, this is the code. By clicking on this link, participant will be invited to our account. Here I am having another mobile phone. From that I am going to join. So whenever anyone comes and clicks on the link here, upon clicking on this link, then ask to join option will appear, and accordingly a message will come over here. As you can see here that someone wants to join this call. So deny entry and admit. Deny entry, if you don't want to allow, then you can click on deny entry, or if you want to allow, then click on admit option. So as you can see here, so I'm having mobile here right now. So this image is coming over here. This is how we can create an instant meeting and you can have a live chat with your students. So this is one of the way by which we can create a meeting. Let us understand another way how a meeting can be organized. Let us see the second method by which a Google Meet can be created. So in order to do that, firstly you have to log into your Gmail ID. So here by using Gmail ID, click on the sign in option. Then here you have to enter your user ID. So here I am entering my user ID, then clicking on this password. I am entering here password. Once password is entered, then I am logging into my account. Once it is logged in, then it will take you to the landing page, the first page. So here you can see this is the page. Got it, thanks. So now I am logged in Google. As you can see over here, my image is visible here. So that means I am logged in. So here Gmail, if you want to send any mail, then I can go for Gmail images, and right now I am going to initiate a meeting. Click on this 9 dots. When you click on, Here an option appears that is Meet. When you click on this Meet, you will be provided with some of the options. See here, meeting, enter a code. If you are having any code which has been sent by someone else, then you can enter this code. Now you are going to initiate a meeting, a new meeting. So click on this new meeting. When you click on new meeting, here you will get 3 other options. Create a meeting for later. If you want to create a meeting which will be conducted a little later, then you can go with the first option. Start an instant meeting. If you are going to start an instant meeting, then you can click on this option. Third one is schedule in Google Calendar. Google Calendar is one of the most important option which finds very much useful if you are going to schedule a meeting. In order to schedule a meeting for some other days, then you can click on this option as well. So now we are learning how to create an instant meeting which can be used to have a conversation with our students or the participants we are dealing with. We are going to see this option, the second option, start an instant meeting. So click on the second option, you will get a code. So the ways are different, but the target option will be same only. If you want the meeting code to be sent through mail, then you can click on here add. You can add email as per as email address as possible. So here I am having some of the email address. I can just copy this email, then here I can copy all those email IDs, then after selecting this I can click on send mail. So if I click, the link will be sent to the target email address. So this is how we can send the code through email link. Here meeting code, if you want to send through some other links, for example WhatsApp group or some other privately if you want to send, then you can click on this option. Is there any difference between sending the link through email and sending the code through WhatsApp or some other private link? Yes, if you are sending through email, then no need to allow them. Automatically they will get connected to join the room. Whereas if you are sending through private or social media such as WhatsApp and all, then you have to each and every person clicking on the link will be, or the organizer have the provision to deny the admission process or deny to join the meeting, which we have already seen in the first step. So click on this option. Then here WhatsApp is there. So here I am clicking on this option. So group is sent. I'm going to join from mobile phone, so I'm having mobile. From this I just click on the option, click on the link. When I click on the link, then what happens, a message appears asking to join. When I click on ask to join option, then you see here someone wants to join this call. So here deny entry or admit. This option will appear only if the link is shared through WhatsApp like application. If you are sending the code through email, then this dialog box won't appear. Straight away the participant can enter to the room. This is how an instant meeting can be created by using 2 different options. Simple steps. Hope you found this video useful. If so, then hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel